If you're interested in getting your hands on one, head to the Sea of Dead website. Chilling in the Dome with Jerome. Those are good times. Remember that?
Too, yes.
Yeah, it was a great time. It was almost T-shirt weather today.
It was. I was wearing a T-shirt for a little bit at the park with a bunch of kids. You know, it was a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed it in some way because we're not getting this warm for a while. This is the warmest day of the next 10 at least, and a significant difference in temperature by tomorrow. 18 degrees. So we just bumped up another degree. There we go. Yes. For Ian, that's a light jacket. For me, that's a T-shirt, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, he says. Okay. A hoodie. Everybody's different, you know? Your 24-hour forecast brought to you by 5th Avenue Volkswagen, where you can win your ride. See dealer for details or visit 5thAvVW.com. Chilly to start in the morning at 2. The clouds will be there in the morning. Small chance of an isolated shower as well, and then a greater chance of showers in the afternoon. And yes, you see a lightning strike there because there is the potential for thunderstorm activity tomorrow afternoon as well. Just a high of 8 and a chilly wind out of the northwest, gusting up to 50 kilometers per hour. More details coming up, Ian.
And just to be clear, Danielle, you weren't in Calgary in 2004 because, well, you were so young back then, but many of us here are very nostalgic for the Flames' last run for the Stanley Cup, the last one in 2004.
I heard about it, but was in a different city at the time.
Yes, you were.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for saying young, though. I'll take it. We'll leave it there. Okay, Skywatch weather cam. And looking this way, you can see some clouds. Looking the other way, it's all blue sky. So we do have clouds increasing, and that's ahead of a warm front that's moving through. Check this out from this warm front. 18 degrees in Calgary. We are in mid-October. 16 Brooks and Medicine Hat. And for most cases, most communities, it's also calm winds. So this comes with a really nice day. 19, nearly 20 in Lethbridge. And then cooler in Pincher Creek at 13. Also a little gustier, 65 kilometers per hour in Pincher Creek. That's what's been going on. We have this front that's moving through. Now, most of the moisture should remain in central Alberta. And then in the south end, it will die out in the mountains, the moisture anyway, and the clouds will roll in. So we will continue. You can already see it starting to creep into Calgary. Increasing cloud over these next couple of hours, so bye to all the sunshine, but there will still be sunny breaks for the next hour or so before the sun sets. Okay, key thing in the upper air analysis, in the darker green, this is the jet stream. This will shift all the way down stateside. This is going to open us up for this cooler air mass to move in. And this is going to start off with a cold front tomorrow, and that's going to spark up instability. That means thunderstorms are even possible in many communities in southern Alberta tomorrow, especially in the afternoon hours. So here's the first wave, the warm front, just the clouds moving in through the south. Then as we get into tomorrow morning, late morning, we have the potential for isolated showers in the city. Smaller chance of seeing it in the morning, greater chance of seeing it in the afternoon, and we even have the potential, you can see these pockets on this model, suggesting thunderstorm activity. So east of the QE2, east of Highway 2, Calgary included, Lethbridge included in this as well. And this goes really from about 4 p.m. up until about 9 p.m. with isolated showers and the risk of thunderstorm activity. So also much cooler, cool winds out of the northwest. It will feel significantly cooler tomorrow. Then Saturday, as you can see, the sunshine comes back out. And for Sunday, more cloud cover rolls back in and we get into a small chance of showers. And that's why your longer range forecast looks like this. So keep in mind how high we got today, about 18 degrees in the city, and just a high of 8 for tomorrow. That also comes with a strong wind out of the northwest, especially in the afternoon, gusting up to 50 kilometers per hour. That's a cool wind. Mostly cloudy for the day, and then in the afternoon we have the potential for thunderstorm activity, and throughout the day in general pop-up showers are possible. 11 degrees, so back into the double digits for the weekend, as you can see here. Cloud cover increasing on Sunday, so that will be back with a small chance of showers.
So potentially thunder showers in mid-October. That's pretty unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot going on tomorrow. Thunderstorms, non-severe thunderstorms, I should clarify.
Okay.
Also 10 degrees cooler with just the base temperature alone. Then a cool wind gusting 50 kilometers per hour out of the northwest.
Oh.
That's a chilly wind. So it's a different day tomorrow than the perfect October 16th weather we had today, 18 degrees, calm winds, sunshine. Okay, so let's talk more about tomorrow. This is the 3-day forecast, and we have a good chance of showers in the morning, a greater chance of showers in the afternoon and early evening, and there may even be some embedded thunderstorms in this. There will be thunderstorm activity in southern Alberta. We could see that in Calgary. Again, this is very isolated, so it's hard to forecast exactly where it pops up. That cold wind gusting out of the northwest, and just a high of 8 tomorrow. We get back into the double digits, though, for the weekend. Brighter on Saturday, more cloudy with chance of showers on Sunday. Ian?
Well, hopefully you got outside to enjoy the nicest day of the week today. Danielle joins us now. We got pretty spoiled today.
Oh, we sure did, Tara. And I would say if you're headed out now, a light jacket may be needed. But I'm at the point right now where I'm refusing to wear a jacket until tomorrow. Tomorrow, you will definitely need it because it will be significantly cooler. So yes, as Tara said, hopefully you've had a second to enjoy the heat from today and the bright sunshine. Our high was 18, believe it or not. We're down to 15 now at the airport as things cool down for the day. The wind's picking up a little bit, a front moving in, so certainly if you're outside you can see the clouds kicking in at this point, and small chance of an isolated shower now and tomorrow morning, a greater chance of seeing some showers tomorrow afternoon with some thunderstorm activity possible, plus a cool wind picking up out of the northwest at 50 kilometers per hour and only a high of 8. More details on that coming up, Tara.
Let's bring Danielle back in now for our 5-day forecast. We had a pretty great start. If we start with today.
Yes, start with today.
Let's include it.
We have to make sure we include today because it doesn't get better than this for the next 10 days. If you're talking heat, sunshine, I mean, we'll get more sunshine in that long-range forecast, but oh my goodness, we got up to 18 degrees in the city today. Not bad for mid-October. Now we're dipping for the day, so we're down to 15, but at this time of night, or evening, you could say, in the middle of October, these are pretty warm temperatures in those mid-teens in Brooks and Medicine Hat, Lethbridge, Milk River. A little cooler, Pincher Creek, 11 degrees, and it was certainly gusty there as well. As you can see, this is a look at maximum wind gusts. So no gusts in most communities, 65 kilometers per hour is the max. We are looking at gusts 50 to 60 kilometers per hour possible in all of southern Alberta for tomorrow. And that will be a cold wind, predominantly out of the northwest, plus temperatures will be much cooler, so be prepared for a day where you need a jacket. Hard to kind of tell when you look at the heat from today. All right, we have this cloud deck rolling through this front. It's producing some cloud cover. Most of the moisture, though, is in central Alberta, and it's getting eaten up by the mountains here and dying out as it approaches the QE2. So this is not really a weather maker for us, other than things are cooling down quicker now. We have the jet stream in the darker green here. That's going to shift stateside. That's going to open it up for cooler air to move in from the north, and it's going to settle in. So we're not looking at daytime highs at 17, 18 degrees for at least the next few days. We'll get close to that, though, later next week. All right, so here we go. There's that bunch of cloud cover just pushing through, and then tomorrow is the key thing. This is the cold front that's going to spark up some showers, so we even have the potential for showers later in the morning in Calgary. A little bit of snow for the high elevations, the mountaintops, and then this, you can see here, these pockets suggesting by this model that thunderstorm activity is possible. So we do have that potential in Calgary, along Highway 2, and even off to the east of QE2 and off to the east of Highway 2, right up until, as you can see here, even 9 p.m. So thunderstorm activity possible, much cooler temperatures, gusty day, lots of cloud cover. Then it breaks apart. So sunshine for Saturday, and then we have more cloud cover and a small chance of showers rolling back in for Sunday. So here's your Action Furnace 5-day forecast. Just 8 tomorrow. Compare that to the 18 today, and a cold wind gusting at 50 kilometers per hour to the northwest, plus cloud cover, the chance of showers, and even thunderstorm activity. Bright for Saturday, and by the weekend, we get back into those double digits. Tara?
Thank you, Danielle. Terrific.
Sounds great.
Okay, wait till you guys see this. A South African photographer has earned top honors in his field after capturing a kind of an eerie photo of an animal so rare, it took him 10 years to snap a picture of one. So this is kind of a haunting image of a brown hyena standing in front of an abandoned building in a former diamond mining town in Namibia. Namibia, the prize-winning picture beat out more than 60,000 entries to claim the 2025 Wildlife Photographer of the Year award. Other amazing photos featured include a longhorn beetle in central Italy posing in front of an abandoned logging machinery. And then this guy, a picture shows an orphaned giant anteater trailing its caregiver at a rehab center.
You got to be so patient.
So patient. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Glenn, where are your bird pics?
Oh.
Did you submit?
For those who don't know, Glenn doesn't like birds. So no, you wouldn't be spending all day waiting on a bird.
No.
Well, forget daycare drop-off. This daycare in Edmonton does all the picking up. All aboard the bus to Party Dogs Daycare. These playful pups love heading to school so much, they just charge from their house onto the bus. They know all their friends are there. That's a fun-looking day.
Hope there's no drinking on that bus. Only water.
It looks like there might be.
Bowls of water, that's all. That's all. Well, pets often play favorites with their parents, and sad to say, it is obvious when you're the spare human. Oh, heartbreaking. Bella's a daddy's girl. This healer gives all the cuddles to dad, and then mom tries to go in for a snuggle, and she's like, no thanks.
Nope. Sorry.
You're not my person.
Poor mom.
Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Well, here's something you don't hear every day.
Ooh, Skywatch weather camera looking pretty cool. We have this band of cloud cover, and right behind it as well, there's a band of some moisture, but most of that is drying up before it gets to Calgary. But don't be surprised to see the odd raindrop within the next hour, throughout the next hour. Okay, normal is 12. Now we're sitting at 15, but today we got to the toasty 18. And in fact, all communities still sitting, for the most part, in the teens in much of southern Alberta, from Calgary down to Lethbridge, Milk River, Medicine Hat, Brooks, Drumheller. Yes, it was a toasty day. And this is a sign of the changes to come. So this is just the first wave, some cloud cover. We have a little bit of moisture in this. All the moisture, for the most part, is up in central Alberta, but there is this little wave of it right here. Again, breaking apart before it reaches the city. A lot of it evaporating before it gets here as well, but you could see a raindrop here and there throughout this next half hour to an hour. And then that's done. It's tomorrow, the cold front that swipes through, creating all of this. So it's a very different day tomorrow compared to what we had today. Today, a high of 18. Tomorrow, just a high of 8. This comes with the potential for thunderstorm activity in the afternoon. Certainly the chance of pop-up showers, a good amount of cloud cover, and it will be gusting in the afternoon out of the northwest, which is a cold wind up to 50 kilometers per hour. That was your 24-hour forecast, brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free. Cooler temperatures overall. Kamloops 13 tomorrow, Kelowna 12, Edmonton as well 12, Red Deer 11, Drumheller 12, with a chance of some showers, and all in the south we have a chance of showers. 11 degrees for Lethbridge and Medicine Hat as a high tomorrow. Tara?
Thank you, Danielle. Good stuff. Thank you, Glenn. Let's get our final peek at the forecast.
Yeah, so very different day tomorrow. Be prepared for tomorrow. Today's high was 18, tomorrow 8. So significantly cooler, just temperature alone. But then you add the cold, wet northwest wind at 50 kilometers per hour, and that will make it feel even cooler. Plus more cloud cover, plus isolated showers, plus the risk of a thunderstorm, especially in the afternoon hours. So yeah, be ready for that. Okay, but we rebound for the weekend into the double digits once again. Brighter on Saturday, more cloud cover on Sunday with that chance of showers. And let's be honest, the last 2 days have been stunning, and this picture is stunning. Weather window brought to you by Lux Windows and Doors, crafting quality windows and doors for your style, budget, and Alberta's climate. Roy Miller sent this in. This was taken near just west of Diamond Valley. This is the Sheep River Cattle Drive. And I just want to try and take the banner out. Can I do that? Look at the snow-capped mountains. That's a stunning photo.
That is quintessential Alberta.
And the pup leading the way.
And the pup. I love that too. Yeah. Thanks for your company tonight. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow.